Good morning. Today we were playing Project Gorgon, new MMO. It's been out for a while, early access, but it just hit 1.0 yesterday. I've been playing it over the weekend, or actually the past few days, and then yesterday on launch. I was going to stream, and I decided against it, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So we're going to run down and probably do a new character, and then also dive into my other character. Yeah, 1.0. I hit it. Oh gosh, this game's loud. Let's turn this down just a little bit. Yeah, we are going to be playing this for majority of the day. I hope you enjoy. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel and you like the content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and thumbs it up. And yeah, let's start this, man. Woo! There's my beautiful character. So that's my main that I've been playing, RavenVulcans. This game is actually on sale right now. I think it's like 18 something dollars in the US, and it is for the launch. They discounted it by a couple bucks. It'll get you one character. You don't have to buy the VIP stuff if you don't want it. It is basically a way to monetize the game without being too intrusive. You can still play the game. There's no locks or anything like that. I think it just gives you some extra storage spaces and extra character slots. Or you can spend an extra 20 bucks or whatever. The game used to be like 40, I believe, back in the day. And you can pay an extra 20 bucks to unlock the rest of your 4 character slots or whatever. So you don't have to really worry about it, which I enjoy, and I ended up doing. VIP maybe later on down the line. You get some extra bonuses, perks, which are really cool. It's a good way of supporting the game, especially as an indie MMO like this. But yeah. What's the game closest to for this? I would say it's Asheron's Call, which I never got to play back in the day, but EverQuest 2 is probably where I would go with this. If you were a fan of early EverQuest 2 days, before they changed a whole lot of the systems, this feels pretty close to it. It has its own unique, like identity, of course, but it is very close to EverQuest 2, and it's hidden that itch that I've missed for a very long time. I loved EverQuest 2, man. They had a system where you could change into different classes by doing quests. Like, I think the monk quest, you had to kill like 500 gnolls or something like that. It's so cool. Like, you have to learn languages in order to understand some of the different races within the game, by learning. I think you pick up like little books or scribes or something like that you have to end up studying. And you will eventually learn a language in the game, which is really cool. That's what I wanted from WoW back in the day. I was hoping maybe, like Horde and Alliance, you could intermingle and maybe even like learn the language or defect or something like that. EverQuest 2, you were able to defect from like the different cities. I think there was 2 cities. God, I can't even remember the cities' names. Anyway, you could defect from it if you were a good guy. So you could be like a Froglock Paladin that completely corrupts himself and goes to the evil side or whatever. Whatever the evil side is, in your opinion, we're gonna I think we're gonna play a little bit of the starting island to kind of show everybody how the game begins. I already created a character. When you first create it, there's like 3 oracles that are basically saying you need to do this, and they capture you and you get thrown to an island. If I misexplain that and you're listening to this, write down in the comments below what it actually meant. I'm still trying to figure out this game quite a bit, but yeah. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. Oh, there's so many people. There's so many people. So you get we're gonna eat some food. You get your inventory in your equipment in your inventory. You do equip it and it will show it on your persona right here. You get your quest logs. What's really cool is they have a pad tab. So we'll just do main notes on here. And then there's actually so many different secrets. So you do need to keep track of either handwritten notes or in-game notes to remember things for quest lines and stuff like that. They give you the ability to not only document it on the game, but you will have a quest log that will explain a little bit, but extra details are on there. There are some things that pop up that you need to write down immediately or you're not going to have anymore. Like there's these spoken words that will do different things that when you write it into chat. Really cool. I'm going to leave chat open right now. The game's been pretty good. If I see any problems, we'll blur it out. I'm also not like in a guild or anything like that right now. So when you first start out on the island, you kind of you need to kill skellies. There's so many people here, so I don't know if we're gonna do that right now. I don't really. It's just gonna do a pop-up. We're gonna talk to this guy though, because this will kickstart the next quest. Where are you? There he is. There we go. We gotta cheer him up. He's depressed. Ooh, spoon. Need that for a quest later. We're gonna go up to the Wizard's Tower. Honestly, you can't beat it for this price, man. No subscription, and you pay under $20 right now for the sale. Amazing. I paid $24, and I'm not even disappointed what I paid for it. And it was like a few days ago, and I'd be like, "Oh man, I could have saved a couple bucks." Nah, man, this developer deserves every bit of the money. Yeah, I believe this game was made in Unity. There's still a few problems with all right, with performance every once in a while. It's nothing terrible, but it will lag when there's a certain amount of people. I think that was with any MMO back in the day too. Okay, so we learned alchemy. All right, we're good to go. I'm not gonna read all the text. I've done that before. If you are interested in the game, it is very lore heavy, and this is why I kind of say this is very close to EverQuest 2, because EverQuest 2 was one of the most lore heavy games I've ever played. And EverQuest 1, I enjoyed the hell out of it, man. It's so good. I know like World of Warcraft has good lore. They have cutscenes and everything like that. It's just, to me, EverQuest 2 and some of these earlier ones did such a good job trying to tell a story and make you care about the game, care about the characters, without also not pushing it too. Like if you didn't care about it, you could just do raids, you could just do that. But I mean, that was kind of the charm, is like dissecting the dialogue and figuring out what you need to do next. Final Fantasy 11 did that, where you had to literally read between the lines to figure out what you had to do for your missions and get moving to the next city. I had to use guides for that one. That was one of the hardest MMOs I've ever played. But this one, it doesn't hold your hand, but it also gives you enough information to kind of figure out for yourself. So if you like kind of doing that, it's great, you know. Like this obelisk right here. It's good to go. Here, we'll do this. It's good to go in your notepad, and the first digit is 6. So we're just gonna write that down. I don't need to write any further notes on it. But yes, this will be the first coordinate digit that you need to learn later on. So we're going to go ahead and put it right there. Yeah, there are no mobs anywhere. I'm going to try to get out of here as fast as possible. And then we're probably going to go look at my other character. Get some moves though. The pop-up said it was a skeleton. It was not a skeleton. All right, I got my amethyst. That's the next stage of this as well. You know what? We gotta go talk to this lady over here. Once you target a mob and attack it, it is your mob. No one else can claim your loot unless you're in a party or whatever. Crude. Ooh, you know what? We're gonna take. Oh, that's all moldy ancient shoes. Hell yeah. And a shirt too. Just because I can't get any freaking kills with the mobs. I think you have like 80 slots or something. And then with equipment, you can actually gain more inventory slots, which are really cool. I found these, I think an earring or a bracelet or something on my other character where it increased my inventory slots. So you do have that, it's pretty nice. Consume porridge. Hell yeah. You do have to eat in this game. It does affect your stamina and health. And you really do have to talk to everybody. Like, she won't give me any information because I need to do some favors for her. Find spoons, find bones. Once I do that, she will give me favor and I will be able to proceed on with her little storyline, which is a small one. She'll give you, vendors will give you deals if you kind of do that with them as well. Really cool. I know there's a spoon right here, but I'm wondering if I'm going to have to wait for it. I can get out of here without doing any of these extra quests. It's not really required to stay on this island. There's actually a few different ways you can leave. I'm glad to see everybody playing this. If you do not want to pay for it right now, you can play the limited demo. You can level up to level 15, I believe, and then you can also I think you're restricted on chat and some of the other stuff, trades, just kind of, you know, how things go, so you're not trying to I guess mess with the system or whatever for the game. I don't know. Ooh, mushrooms. I need mushrooms, and then we're gonna go ahead and... Ooh, there it is. That's all I needed. Boom. Okay, I already know this puzzle. No, I don't. I do not know this puzzle. This one. There's puzzles that you have to figure out. Oh, did they change it? Maybe it changes. That's crazy. Last two times I did this, Huh. I don't know, that broke. I wonder if it's breaking because of the people. No, there we go. Okay, I was right. I don't know why I did that. That's so weird. Okay. Take items. I got my items to do the potion or whatever. Oh, I have sugar. I need mushroom flakes. So let's craft that. I need strange dirt and a bottle of water. Yeah, I think adding a demo to an MMO that you're unsure that you want to play, and that's kind of what I did. I played the demo for about an hour and a half, and I was like, oh man, I really like this, you know? And I had to tweak with the settings and stuff like that to get it to how I wanted to play. You can, honestly, the settings are pretty amazing. If we go into here, my computer can run ultra. I've tweaked it a little bit. There's even special settings, like I've turned off active loads of 10 and player animations only to 20 because it's maxed out and it will lag a lot of the city areas. Then you can kind of like toggle what you want to mess with if you need to, like field of view. It was down at 60. I put it to 75. Seems to do a lot better. Shadow distance is like goes all the way up to 500. I put it down to 100. That way there's less issues with player shadows colliding everywhere. You can just kind of mess with a ton of stuff. Like the tree draw distance, I put it at 2,000. It's set at 3,000. There's just tons of options to kind of customize your experience. You can move around your UI. Let's see what else. There's Discord integration. There's all kinds of stuff. It's crazy. Here's the VIP system I was talking about. 4 character slots, 30 inventory slots for character, and also your 25 for item transfer chests. So for other characters, pretty cool. And then you get special perks. But yeah, they give you so many options, man. Love it. I need to kill some skellies because maybe I don't need to kill skellies. Hold on. Did I need bone meal? No. Okay. I just need strange dirt and bottle of water, which I know how to get the bottle of water. Any water reservoir, fountain, you can fill up your bottles for alchemy, potions or whatever, which is really cool. I just gotta find some dirt and then we can get the hell out of here. I'm actually thinking about running through the crypt. There's a dungeon apparently that you can get to the other area of the coast without having to do the teleport mission. Skeleton guard, man. Yeah, it's just, there's so many people here. I almost think they need to increase the spawn rate. What's wacky is you can actually get some crazy curses. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this guy. Wacky curses that will turn you into a cow, and that is actually a that is actually a way of playing the game. You can be a cow and be a tank too. There's like you can turn into a werewolf. You can it's so crazy, dude. I'm actually kind of blown away by it. Like how much you can do. Exactly. You are a milk tank. 100%. And you have to continue talking and learning how to talk to humans as that as well, which is kind of funny. There's just so many things that you can do in this game. I haven't even scratched the surface. I'm kind of learning my buddy's been kind of talking about it left and right. He knows a lot more than I do, and been having a lot of fun talking back and forth, like trying to figure out what I want to do. I'm thinking about being a werewolf on one of my main character. I need to get my unarmed up. Everybody, I need that dirt, man. Or we should just walk through the dungeon and get out of here. See, not mine. You do get XP for killing things, I believe, like no matter what, which is pretty cool. Gotta find that dirt. See, here's the other obelisk right here. 8. This is the 4th one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's 6. And then we'll just do last is 8. If I'm going to continue on with this, I kind of want to see how the walking to the other area works out. Because you can get a curse in here too, apparently. It's like big head mode or something like that. Oh, dang, everybody's in here. There's so many people in here that it probably doesn't even matter. I think they're waiting for a boss or something. I don't know. I know there's a way out of here. But maybe you have to do something different. Aha. Oh, there's a code? Oh, man. Torn page. Reprogramming. This would be interesting to kind of find out. I bet it's a puzzle down there that you need to do to learn how to get out. So my best bet is probably to yeah, that's what I was thinking. Or probably our best bet is to get that last dirt piece if I can find it. Broken necklace. I can get it from kills too, but I believe you can find it on the ground every once in a while. So many different levels too. Let's see here. Everything has a level. Like you should see my other character. You slowly level each one of these skills. They're basically classes in a way, and then you kind of mix and match. Hey, Ant. Yeah, man cow tank. They have that. Oh, they have a normal tank. But a cow. What's up, dude? I really would like to find that last ingredient I need. Here, let's kill a giant rat. No one's messing with these guys. Hold spoon. Oh, that's somebody's rat. I forgot. So yeah, you can tame rats too and other creatures. Yes. No. No. do feel like if it aggroes you, it should be your mob. Should at least have a chance. Old school rules, man. I don't know. I've only been able to charm like one rat so far. I gotta find bones still too. You can learn lore by just interacting with stuff in the world. Man, this is hilarious. I'll take that. I'll take that. I was hoping somebody would drop like dirt. Equip. Equip. Look, I'm super green now. Dude, I was watching the chat in the game last night, and they were talking about freaking bone pizza. They were talking about bone pizza, man. Oh, I got an autopsy paper. Cool. So with autopsy, you can kind of learn about the species that you killed, and it'll further help you out. You can also skin things if you have a skinning knife or a butcher knife if you want to butcher them for meat and stuff like that. Pretty cool. Man, I just need strange dirt. That's it. I just need the strange dirt. Can I have the strange dirt? Just some strange dirt. What's in this shack? How do I get in there? Oh, there we go. What did I get? Brass snail, sugar, spider web. Strange dirt. Strange dirt. Gotta find the strange dirt. Yeah, never mind. We're not gonna do that. So I found out today, this morning, upon waking up, that that I can't equip that yet. That Dune Awakening is going to be removing the tax system. So you don't have to pay freaking taxes on it anymore. Just have to keep your power on. And that was part of my reason why I quit. So you may see some Dune Awakening, gameplay on the channel here, man. I love that game. It was fun, but the taxes were killing me. Yeah, don't pay your taxes, dude. Actually pay your taxes in real life. You don't want to get in trouble. You don't want to, you don't want to get in trouble. The actual taxes within the game were just kind of, how I say, oppressive. Because it's no different than real taxes. But I didn't want to play a game where I had to play real life too, dude. That's not fun. You know? That's absolutely not fun. I think I'm gonna have to kill, I think I'm gonna have to kill skellies. They might have that weird dirt, unless I can find it on the ground somewhere. Let's see here. I was looking up a suggested game. If you didn't maintain your optional subscription, the entire house land would vanish forever. Also, you don't play every day, your house and land vanishes. Yeah, the Dune Awakening still will have an issue with if you run out of power and you're not playing. But they gave you the ability now to completely pick up your house and store it, so that at least helps. And that might be the game that you're looking for now. Yes! All right, cool. I can get the hell out of here, dude. I do need to get the rest of the codes. Boop, boop, boo. Craft the pick-me-up juice. We got to give it to homie over here so he is not depressed anymore. I probably need that. There you go. Thank you. Gonna read the textbook. Perfect. Oh, gotcha. Woo. Let's go talk to him again. Yep. Learning teleportation. Okay. We gotta go bind ourselves. Let's go this way. Whee! My spoon. I like the EverQuest like colors. Like my whole gear is just green. I'm slowly starting to get rid of the green out of my other character. Yeah. Yeah, job simulator games are fine and stuff like that. They usually make it pretty comically, you know, hilarious. Find a circle. Okay. Where's the other obelisk? Actually, that would be... Yeah, that's... Yeah, 8 is the last one. What is this one? It's 1. Third digit's 1. Third is 1. I had it written down before. Now I don't remember it. I really don't like playing games that make you feel like you have to grind your whole day away. And MMOs kind of do that, and that's fine. But giving the option to just kind of play it at your own leisure, like this one does it pretty well. Like I can play it for a couple hours and be happy. Same thing with some of the other ones that I've played over the years. giving that option's nice. When I started playing Pantheon Online, I love the game to death. It's very old school, very EverQuest 1. They are slowly in their transition phase of turning it into more of like what EverQuest 2 and World of Warcraft vanilla was, where there's a little bit more solo ability. If you can't solo in a game, I'm not going to say it's not worth your time if you're busy. Oh, we already got that one. But it does make it extremely hard. I had a buddy that me and him played Pantheon for a good month or so, and we really enjoyed it, but we really wanted a experience where we could at least go out and do some stuff every once in a while. If you always have to find a group for everything that you do, it stops being fun to me. I like the ability to play a MMO. So the second digit's 9, third is 1. We need the fourth one, because that's 5th. 5th. Yeah. It saves me from having to write down notes. I'm enjoying that. Where the hell's the other obelisk? I really wish. Actually, here's a valid point on this one, Ant. I wish I would have wrote down the number, because it's the same number when I first played on the island to get out of here. I can look it up online, but that's not part of the fun. Where the hell's the other obelisk? I had to have missed it. Okay, I know we had the first 2 numbers over here. There's the statue. And we'll leave our notes up. I've been using the notes quite a bit in this game, though. Like, I have different tabs for everything. So that is 9. That's the second number. We're gonna go in a rotation order over here. There's the other obelisk. That should be 6. Okay, we'll check those off. 6. I'm glad everybody's taking off their underwear. It's everywhere. 6. Was there one over here? There's dinosaurs in this game too? There's one. Little raptors. That's 6. I didn't see another one over here. That's the one. Yeah, dinos. I feel like I'm missing one. The one I missed last time was like 8, and I guessed it. I just really want off this island. I want off this island. Also, if you didn't know, I'm just gonna look it up. Don't judge me. I already did it. It's 6918. Oh, I had everything. I thought there was a fifth number. I'm dumb. Ha! Okay. Well, chat. Again, you get to witness me being a complete moron on stream. It's fine. I have the vertical stream going too for people that are on mobile. Right? Yeah, I was trying out YouTube's new vertical, like basically it'll put a center vertical stream going, and then people can click it and then check out the actual full stream, which is pretty cool. And if you guys are on vertical right now watching, come hang out. Hit that subscribe. Hit that like. I can also set it up on my end too with some third-party plugins on OBS, but I'm not worried about it right now. Ooh. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. And then I'm going to probably switch over to my other character. Recall circle. Okay. Chat. What's your favorite type of cookie? Because I'm eating white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. There's a lot of story. You can read all this if you're interested in playing the game. It's quite fantastic, honestly. There's a lot of dialogue, tons of lore, and we're ready to go. Cool. Well, that is the intro. I wish I could have showed you a little bit more of the island. It is a little crazy right now. There's a lot of people there. There's absolutely a crap ton of people there. It's making it a little hard to grind. You just have to be patient if you're a new player. It's not bad. I was able to get, most of the stuff I need to get off the island to get started. But we are going to navigate over to my main character, which looks crazy. Look at him. I was in the process of getting some new gear. Snickerdoodles. What about spider cookies, Ant? Oh, man. I love these offline activities. So when you, let's see if I can find him. There he is. So he's a fire mage, and I've been learning mage abilities from him. You can do training with him, or he doesn't have an option to hang out right now. I think it's because I already hung out with him 2 times. You can hang out with him after you log off, and you'll learn abilities. Like I just got 3 fire dust, which are useful towards learning spells. So you gain XP and then also favor with him and other NPCs. So whenever you're not playing, you can still technically play and do some stuff that earns you some items or experience, which is really cool. So what was I doing? I want to mess with the bow later. Grass. I got a lot going on my character right now. Ooh, horseroo shaped cookies. Oh my god, a human skull. If you don't like how dark it is too, you can set this option right here, brighter world, when it is dark. It kind of over gammas everything, just for like a box tick, and you don't have to mess with a slider. Oh, I tried out a new spell. I want to... Let's see here. So I have words of power. And I wrote down each one of them because I basically crafted a word of power and it popped up on the screen and you have to write it down. The instant death one is pretty crazy. It teleports you somewhere. I'm going to type in this, and I just instantly teleport to the crypt that I want to go to, which is very far away on the map. Like I can show you. I was in the town over here, like right here, and I teleported all the way over here because I found a little secret. God damn, there's... Oh, someone killed the mega spider. Knife ability... Where's my knife? This dungeon is stacked with people. We might go outside and kill some skeletons there. You know, like with Pantheon, Rise of the Fallen, about to get their update soon. The progression upgrade. That game's gonna be fun to play. This one especially is gonna be fun to play. Now that it's in 1.0. I remember a long time ago when it was like 2018-19, there was this streaming couple on Twitch that really wanted me to play this game, and since it was early access, I decided to kind of ignore it, to be honest. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for stealing my mob. And I'm kind of glad I didn't try it, because getting to experience the game after it's been developed for a good amount of years is pretty nice. Oh, I gotta get one more. That's what I was after, is mushroom. I gotta level up my mushroom skills. I'm also in the process of... Actually, we do not need those. I'm in the process of leveling up my daggers. Right now I have a dagger equipped and this fighting claw, which you can use for kind of the monk status stuff. For whatever the character is for monk. Not character, but class makeup. Let me yell at him. You can get compassion XP. I'm level 10 compassion right now. I'm gonna stay away from the tiger right now. I don't think my weapon skill can kill that. I do need to find some mushrooms. Yup. Any of them will bone you. The community on here is pretty great. I'm enjoying the community. Anybody that's kind of coming into this, I guess, expecting AAA treatment and stuff like that. This is an indie MMO. I've never in my life seen an indie MMO do this well over the years. I'm pretty happy with the kind of the progress they've made with it. I think it's going to be... Oh, shit. No. Tab targeting. Well. We may die. We may run. We may die. Oh. So, in this game, there's really no death penalties. You can kind of get a little bit of it, but you actually get XP for dying. It's death XP. And that will help you out if you decide you want to be a necromancer. Damn it. We'll just leave my tombstone. And you leave a tombstone when you die behind. I don't really know what the relevance is that, but let's go ahead and turn that off. There we go. I kind of wanted to finish up this armor too. I was trying to get mushrooms and I still will. Right now I'm leveling up. I was leveling up sword. And maybe I should go back to that, honestly. Sword and board. Oops. There we go. I don't know why I have that one. Guess I could sell it later. Yeah, I don't really like corpse runs, and back in the day for EverQuest 2, not EverQuest 2, but EverQuest 1, there were corpse runs. It's not my favorite. I actually, like any survival game, I tend to turn it off if it gives me an option to. I hate corpse running. It's like, if I die, I just want to play the game, you know? Like, give me some XP loss or something like that. That's fine. So, and this, it kind of does the opposite. You get death XP depending on how far you've gone and what kind of death you got. I don't know if it tells me my death XP stats. Oh, look at that. I can just turn off chat. That's cool. Death XP. I don't know where it is. I have so many dang skills that I've learned. Alchemy, special abilities, skinning. Anyway, I'm sure it's somewhere. God, it got really dark again. I thought it was light out again. I'll turn off that. So I need to go to this brain bug cave or whatever, and I need to farm some of the brains around the area. I could go to the next zone. There is an option to learn how to grow farm items or whatever. And I need to, I just finished the horse quest to get the horse apple seeds, and I need to grow those, and I got to figure out how to do that. And I haven't looked it up online. I'm trying to figure out most of this game by myself. A little hard to do when you kind of hit walls, but there's enough information there. A stump. Oh, shoot. I'm starving. You do have to eat? I think that's the only restriction. I don't think you have to drink water. But you can drink like milk, and you will get like a bonus stat for like an hour. Yeah. Maybe you do have to drink water and liquids. Let's get this guy. Okay. We might farm up here for a little bit, because the cave might have a bunch of people in there. We'll see. Hey, your mother! Uh-oh. I ran out of power. That's not good. I'm completely out of power. Yep. Must zone it. I screwed up. I wasn't anticipating fighting both of them. I was trying to only pull one. I got to get a few brains from these guys. And then I can turn in for a helmet so I stop looking stupid. Look at my guy. He just looks stupid. Give me a cool helmet to go with it, you know? Train the zone. You can kind of still do that. They will usually walk back. Oops. Got turned around. I have noticed that the the shadows disappear in a lot of these dungeons and whatnot. I think it's just to up the performance, which is kind of nice. Okay, here we go. I don't know if I can do this without polling everything. There we go. Hey, can you bugger off? Thank you. You do have to worry about parties that are camping, even solos as well. They will try to steal your mobs. I've had it happen multiple times. I mean, that's just the name of the game. If you've played MMOs, that's just how it is. Kind of get used to it. I think with World of Warcraft and some of the newer ones, it's like server activity ones, everybody gets credit. And I know people really like that, and I like it too. I'm out of power again. Yeah, shit. I don't know why I have such low power. Am I cursed or something? Those were our kills. Yeah. I remember in Final Fantasy 11, having to deal with that quite a bit. Oh shit. No. I just want your brains. I need to figure out my power problem right now, dude. There we go. I know I have some, maximum health. You know what? Food is supreme in this game for sure. You will need to eat correct things, and it will regenerate your power a little bit better. There's lots of food vendors, and you can make quite a bit of food for yourself. My buddy. I need the white brains too. What the hell? Hey, that's cool. Thanks. So you can train. Those guys just did it to me. Luckily, these guys aren't in hard, so. Ah! Wonderful. The cool thing is if you die in there, you just respawn at the front of the the dungeon. You don't reset all back in town like where I died before. That's very nice. It's not nice when people train a whole bunch of stuff to the entrance and then you're kind of screwed. And then you have to zone out and then hopefully zone back in. I'm gonna let those guys reset. I'm gonna go down there. Sometimes people sell the white brains over to this lady. I got 6 of them. I'm trying to get a better helmet. Oh, actually. Oh no, that is the better helmet. Oh wait, that's the chest piece. I'm dumb. There's the helmet. It's not really... It's okay. I think it has some good stats on it. Let's see what this one was. I need 2 of those. Basic boots. It's really not that good. I might have to wear a stupid hat for a while. I don't even know if you can hide it. Let's see if anybody sold anything. Sometimes you can buy them cheap. No? Cool. Now we can turn that off. There we go. Oh, that's what the set of armor looks like. Yeah, it's kind of like a Spartan kind of vibe about it. I think I'm gonna go to the next zone. There's a lot of people in here. I'm glad to see it, honestly, but this is also another mission I gotta go do. I could see if I can take down these guys. I think I need a few more levels. But there might be a crew in here too. There's a main story quest that you have to follow, and I'm kind of stuck right now until I get a little bit further. Because of these poison slugs. We'll see how well we do against them. Not bad. Not preferred. Let's get our power back up. Skeleton slug tender. No, he's running. Oh, he reset. Dude, he just runs into the slugs. I wonder if I could get past this. Hold on. We might die. That's okay. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Dude, there's so much back there. Yeah. Okay. I can't do this yet. I'm going to need probably a group or something. It is a story mission, so... Okay, we're going to go back to town. I'm going to drop off a few things, and then we're going to... Oh, nice. I don't really need that, but that's nice. We're going to go to the next area, and I'm going to start those quests. I got a couple quests that I was working on over there anyway. Whoa, lag. Whoa, lag again. There must be a lot of people in the city. Yeah, decent amount. Okay. Let's dump off some stuff. What do I do not need? Put that in there. Put that in there. Drop that. Someone might want it. We'll drop that. Someone might want it. We'll burn that. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. We'll put the brains in there for now. Crude animal mushrooms can go in there for now. If there's ever any items that you do not want, you can burn them. Our guy over here has a sentient flame, and you can throw away anything you want into it. You can also give some of these items to NPCs that might take them, either selling them or whatever. Also, the community might utilize them too if they're specializing in some kind of crafting or whatever. So dropping them on the ground, anybody can pick them up after that, which is pretty cool. You've been here the whole time, Mr. Hobby? Hell yeah. What's up, dude? Link Chef, how you doing? It's weird because I know your YouTube handle, and then my brain instantly wants to say Link, you know? You could change it, you know that, right? Or you could create your own YouTube channel of Link Chef on there. I mean, on my Michael To Go channel that we're getting set up and everything like that, I mean, people are going to be like, oh, that's the same guy as RavenVulcans. Cool. A cat's out of the bag now. Does he want any of my shit? No, he doesn't. But so I'm just, you know what, dude? I'm just dropping that. There we go. Drop it like it's hot. How you doing, man? Project Gorgon. I explained it at the very beginning. We kind of ran through the tutorial island with a new character. But it is a indie MMO. It's been around since like 2018. It just launched on 1.0 yesterday. It's not very big. The community is small, but they are amazing people. Every one of them that have been playing this since the initial release of the early access. It is a MMO that's more like EverQuest 2 and maybe early WoW. I would say more like EverQuest 2 and like Asheron's Call. I never got to play Asheron's Call. That was the one MMO that I kind of wish I would have. And it doesn't exist anymore. There's a lot of options you can do in this game. It's kind of a game that's dictated through exploration and leveling up your skills and abilities to kind of make your own class. Like right now I've been doing sword. I'm level 16 with that, but there's all these other ones. You can get levels for skinning. You can get levels for bow and arrow, knife fighting, which kind of makes you kind of roguey-like. You can combine them with other things. Like I have this combined psychology kind of I guess grouping, and I yell at enemies. Like this one's like, tell me about your mother. Convince an enemy to discuss their thoughts and fears with you instead of attacking, and it will get them to completely stop attacking. So it's a CC move. Pretty great. You can strike a nerve and create anger and rage. So it's like kind of like vicious mockery from D&D, you know, like that kind of stuff. Like bard abilities. So good. You can directly be a bard, which is neat. We gotta head that way. You can turn into a werewolf. You can become a werewolf and you have to stay as a werewolf. During full moons, you cannot turn back into a human, and you have to feast on prey and whatnot like that. There's also spider. Person with ADHD, you know, playing this game. You can do autopsies on the enemies to learn about them. You can learn their languages. You have to learn to speak as animals if you are an animal. You can get turned into a cow, and you are now a tanky cow. It's a tank. It's a tank class. It's a curse too, but you stay as a cow. And you can remove that curse, but there's other things you can't. Like if you become a druid, you kind of have to stay as a druid. Same thing with a werewolf. You cannot alter those paths. Once you're a werewolf, you will forever be a werewolf in this game with that character. Pretty cool. Like there's just so many different options. It's a good meshing of like old EverQuest 2, and like some of these other heavy hitters that came out over the years. The team behind it is very small. They came from projects like DCU, Asheron's Call, EverQuest 2, and they did a really good job kind of nailing this nostalgic look to it, and also the nostalgic kind of like class building features, just ridiculous skills that you learn, everything. So, but yeah, I'm not getting paid to promote this game or anything like that. I just really genuinely like it. It is on sale right now for $18, 18 something. Totally worth it. I paid $24 for it. I did also buy the character pack, which give you access to multiple characters. You don't need to play multiple characters. Pretty much one character is one and done, just like Final Fantasy 14. And I don't know, man. I think it's just pretty cool. It's a cool little game that you don't have to pay monthly fees for. If you want to be a VIP, it gives you extra storage, but it's not required, and it doesn't really affect the gameplay. Actually, it doesn't affect the gameplay at all. It just gives you extra perks and gives you cosmetic bonuses each month and stuff like that. But pretty cool. Pretty cool. If you're looking for the most beautiful MMO, this is not it. I find it beautiful in its own way, but it's not going to be jaw-dropping graphics, and I think that kind of makes me happy, you know? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 is weird with that, and I've only played one character in Final Fantasy 14, man. One character, and then I've been multiple classes. So I just buried an enemy, and I'm level 10 compassion, Link. Level 10 compassion. Isn't that cool? Yup. I am excited about was it Chrono Odyssey by the Black Desert folks that's coming out or something like that? There's like, is it Chrono Odyssey or is it something else? There's an MMO, and then there's a single player game coming out. I am looking forward to that as far as MMOs go, as far as like beautiful MMOs go. But this is definitely hitting that kind of, I don't know, that itch I've been wanting so long. So respect the dead, that's right. And you can skin them and still bury them. Dude, if they made a Chrono Trigger game again, oh, that sounds so good. I think you can go up to level 100 in this too for each skill. So right now I'm, my sword is level 17. My psychology is level 11. And that's, the psychology is like yelling at people and pep talks and everything like that. It's good little buffs. I'm kind of combining it with that for now. I'm a battle psychologist. Dude, if they did that with Chrono Trigger, I'd be pretty happy. Although I do say Chrono Trigger needs to be turn-based, like the action turn-based. That's the only thing I would say. I wouldn't want a Final Fantasy VII remake free-form combat system with that. I think Square's learning that people want turn-based games again. Spore bombs for Julius. We'll do that. Crop of onions. I used to grow veggies myself. Restock with onions. Can you grow some for me? Dude, how do you grow? I need 5 gardening skills. What's a handsaw do? For basic cutting wood. Oh, I need that. So, any item tool that you have in your inventory, like this, a handsaw, I can now saw wood, just kind of like with any MMO that has like crafting or forging or mining or whatever. The shovels like that too. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, I can milk this cow. I have to obtain onions and then I have to grow them. I agree, dude. It's one of my favorite top games. I have the 3DS or the no, not 3DS. I almost said 2DS. The DS copy of it. I have the PlayStation copy of it. I do not have the original, but I do have it on Steam as well. Dude, I hope he doesn't get mad I killed his sheep. I mean, it's the valley sheep. It's probably not his sheep. I can kill sheep, right? Apparently, you can lose favor with certain NPCs if you're killing things around them, even if they attack you. Like, there's a person that, I guess, once you get turned into a cow or want to become a cow, you have to, this sounds so really silly and ridiculous. If you kill any of her cows near her, even if they're rabid, you'll lose favor with her. Have you ever met a sheep in real life? They are aggressive. They'll eat your boxers. And briefs. And boxer briefs. I'm just kind of exploring. I haven't been in the zone yet. And as you progress through the zone map, like you clear each quadrant. It's pretty cool. And you get XP for it as well. As you do in MMOs. Spider egg, no thank you. Hello? Anybody here? Who are you? And why are you here? I'm RavenVulcans, and I'm here to help. Why? Because I help people. I'm great in that way. Ah, a great hero to the people. Are you? Saving the world from the tyranny of what precisely? Look, do you need help or should I go? The dialogue in this game's actually pretty hilarious. It reminds me of old EverQuest 1 and 2. They kind of didn't really take itself seriously, but it had enough lore there that made you go, oh man, this game's freaking crazy, you know? Well, I do have some work for someone with a good sword arm. Hey, that's me! Sure. We'll do all these things. Impressive. Clearing the temple. And attacks on the farm. Okay. So unlike any other game, you do not get quest pop-ups of when, like, you do get it in your notebook that you finished it, but you do need to take note of who these people are and where they're located at. I have 17 active quests. You can go back in your quest log and look. And then also, here's the cool thing. Whenever you meet somebody, they are on the mini-map. Or they are on the mini-map, but they're also on the main map. And you can see their name, and then you can just go back to them. So if you're confused, there you go. Anybody named Mikkolo Wow 7644 is sus, because I don't think you're the real Mick. Mick wouldn't have numbers behind his name, you know? Listen here, you scallywags. You know what? You know what? I'm coming out of hiding just for Mick, okay? I still got a camera, mother... YouTube is crappy, or the user doesn't know how to use the YouTube. I think you can change your handle on your accounts. You know what, dude? I wish I was a skinwalker. They can call me Wendigooner. I'm just killing rats. I would like to befriend a rat, but I'm out of cheese. What is this? Wool. I'm going to keep that. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that. It's just going to be items by a tree. It's fine. You wish you were a snake eater? You know, I still did not buy that remake of Metal Gear Solid, because I do not believe in it. It does not exist. Where am I supposed to go? I was supposed to, like, protect the farmland or something like that? I guess I should have read the quest log, huh? Okay, we're gonna do that. There we go. Here, let's get to safety before a rogue sheep, like, attacks me. Kind of like the rain sound, man. Rhythm fighter? Rhythm fighter game in a world where music is illegal? Oh, that sounds awesome. Dude, you should shoot me a link. I don't think I've seen that yet. Okay, I gotta get onions. Gotta kill these guys. I gotta kill a lot of stuff. Here, let's oh, I got an idea. Where is this? Remove. Remove. There we go. Obtain potent spore bombs. Do I have those? I don't have, oh, I have basic spore bombs, so I need to learn a recipe. Dude, you should. Join me on the YouTube streaming platform where we get DMCA'd as much as Twitch does. Yeah, I'm enjoying Project Gorgon. Welcome on in. I've been playing it for the past few days. I tried out the demo, and then before 1.0, I decided to try it out even more, and made new character, and did that this morning, and then been playing on this one for a while. Stellara, a fire sheep? What the hell? Oh god, he explodes! Hey, I'm on fire and it's raining, okay? What the hell? I'm just kind of exploring this map for now, looking for quests to do. It kind of reminds me of the, oh god, what was the game called? Catherine? It was the Atlas game. I'm pretty sure there were sheep on fire in that game. It was that puzzle crazy story-oriented game. Pretty cool. Okay, that's back to the end where the guy told me that he needs to find up his ripped up sheets of paper. Catherine, yeah. Dude, that game's wild. No, there was some sheep on fire. There were lots of sheep, but I remember there was a fire sheep. It was that one chapter of the game or something like that. There's a house over here too. Oh, princess! A cow. Hi, I'm RavenVulcans. I was just wondering. Aren't dwarf strangers. I sell to people I trust. But how do you get new business that way? Until those damn frogfish whatever people. Wow! This lady's terrible. Oh, they have goblins? That's some pretty sick lipstick, I must say. I really need to get an extra point in my ecology. There's a quest I gotta get done. Where the hell are the frog people? I want to see frog people, dude. And goblins. Apparently orcs are going to be coming in later on. Right now you can play as fairies as well. So you get humans, elves. I don't know what the cat people's names are. They're kind of like Khajiit. I'm trying to remember what they're called because I think I made one. I have like I have 3 characters, but it's a placeholder name right now. But you have to do a quest, I think, to unlock fairies, and you can become a fairy, and they fly, which is really cool. And then they have orcs, and then something else coming out. You have to, I think you have to make it to like level 40 or something like that to get to this area to unlock them. If anybody's played EverQuest 2, there was a fairy race in that, I believe, that was really tiny, and it was hilarious to play, but amazing too. Giant plains rat. I'm gonna look for those the frog people and goblins. Maybe it's over there. I honestly can't wait to get a mount. It's gonna take a little bit. I got the seeds from the horse petting quest or whatever it is. You have to kind of befriend some horses, and then you have to grow a an apple tree or something. And then you're able to give it to a horse, and then you unlock that. I think you also have to buy the riding ability as well. So it's going to be a little bit of time before I get to that point. Okay, so we're at the edge of the map right there. Nice. Let us know how it is, man. I watched a decent amount of streamers play it, and I don't think I like it. I don't know. It's like it looks fine. I don't think it deserves all the hate that it's getting. It's a little wild, honestly. I think people are literally just hating it for the hell of it. I need 7 forging skill with that. I'll find out what's up here. I don't really know what kind of multiplayer game I really want to play other than like an MMO or something like that. Been playing Guild Wars 2. I've been playing this since it came out. And then of course Fortnite's still on the rotation of multiplayer games. Still need one more point. Okay, there's that keep. There's a tower off in the distance. This is a pretty huge map comparably to the other one. Maybe it's about the same. Looks bigger though. Is there a EU server? I don't know. I think they only have one server right now. Thanks for asking the question. There's going to be a server opening up, I think, next week from what the devs said in the Discord and also on their site. So that might be a US one. It just really depends on, I guess, how many people populate this game. I know a lot of EU people play on this server currently, and they don't have, oh my god, 2 tigers. Too many issues. Ping might be a little high, but I don't think it's terrible. I think they were waiting to see how the new 1.0 kind of goes and see if enough people are joining. There we go. bunch of Final Fantasy games got listed on GOG today? No way, dude. DRM free Final Fantasy games? Square Enix actually cracked the code on how to, you know, release video games? That's cool. Is it the classic ones or is it like everything? That's wild. I'm digging this zone. I'm gonna try not to run into every enemy. I just want to explore. What's great, man, is they have so many channels in the chat log. They have like a help one that you can help, trade, tell nearby, global, and everything. Everybody's so damn helpful in this game. The admins in this as well will answer questions. They'll help out in situations as well. I really haven't seen a MMO with active GMs that are helping the community and hosting events and stuff like that. I think on Saturdays they do like a poetry slam at the tavern, which is really cool, and I want to check it out. I wouldn't mind doing a recording for YouTube for it, but we'll see. Let's see. Final Fantasy 3 3D remake, Final Fantasy 4 3D remake, and Final Fantasy 8 remastered and 9. Nice, those are solid ones. I have those on Steam. I wonder if they're gonna do the classic remakes as well on there. Poetry slams in an MMO just kind of, it baffles me, man. That's so wild. Level 15. Your mother! Oh yeah, I mean that's what an MMO should be. That's what it was back in, like, if you played EverQuest and EverQuest 2 and community events and like the developers would set up little things within it. I remember Final Fantasy 11 for Christmas they would hand out gifts and they were like these amazing looking gargoyle kind of creatures in Juno, and they would run around and interact with the community. It was so cool. Like it was a good experience as a kid, you know. I enjoy that quite a bit. And I know like some people don't want developers to have any hands-on with their games, but when you make something that is a community, you know, driven project, it makes it even better to kind of connect with the developers, the admins, the helpers, whatever, you know. Reddit gift exchange? I don't think I ever did that. Oh no, I remember that. McFistycuffs actually did that. He got like a Gundam kit once from doing that. Okay, so there's not much out here other than deer and tigers. We're gonna have to probably go to the center of the map to kind of get a little bit more meat. You got a TF2 shirt and a Skyrim berry glass? That's awesome, dude. I miss those days. I really do. It felt like the internet, even in 2010-ish, you know, was still a new thing, you know, for people to get on and to interact with. And now it's oversaturated. You can't get those kind of experiences anymore. I think you can in certain elements. Streaming. YouTube in general, like long form videos, any streaming service out there, you can get that experience with a community like that, which is really cool. I would like to think that I've been wanting to do this for a long time, but I want to do something special this year for like the holidays, like Christmas or something like that down the line, where we can have like a community tree in the backdrop of the streams and kind of do something fun like that. I'll have to think out some what we could possibly do to, you know, send things to certain community members or digital gifts or whatever like that. Keep it safer. Would be a lot of fun. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. Maybe do something a little bit different, you know? I mean, I've been wanting to do that for a while, and when I stopped streaming back on Twitch, I kind of wanted just to stop completely. And this is why I'm here to now this week of doing a couple streams on YouTube. I just want to get back to the routine of having fun with the community members, doing co-op streams, community events and stuff like that. I feel like we all need it. We all need it immensely. I want to locate the goblins because I haven't seen them in the game yet. Oh, dude, that'd be awesome. It'd be really cool if, like, we're not too far from each other, Link. It'd be really cool if we could figure out something to do, like a special event, like where we can get together, a couple people, or even just like you and me or whatever, and do something for the community. Man, that's such a cool idea. IRL setup going on. Brawny Fanta, how you doing? Heck yeah. Well, I want to head your way for that Animal Crossing thing. That's happening at the end of the year. So I told Cookie about it, and she's all down for it. I don't think I've been to this fortress yet. Oh, it's the fire sheep again. No! Stay away! Ah! The hell, man? Yeah, everybody's pretty spaced out, so it might be a little bit harder. You think you're okay? I hope you're okay. Because that's how I feel too. I'm just okay, you know? Damn it. I think I still need to go to the other zone for the mushrooms. A friendly tornado. Loves flinging things far away. Oh, okay. Let's go talk to this friendly tornado, guys. Hello, tornado! Ah! Let me talk to you. I love you. That's right, Link. We fake it till we make it. Somehow. I'm already in Kansas. Yep. I imagine all tornadoes are Scott's stab. Run, follow, burn. I'm a tornado. I'll fling you into a building, yeah. Rustic bedroll. Dude, hell yeah. I'm power napping? We're definitely not in Kansas. Hell yeah. Comfort regenerates 6 armor per update when out of combat. Dude, that is sick. All right. It was pretty icy, man. The roads were not terrible, but it was still not that great. It could have been a lot worse. The mountains were way worse, so. I think, closer to Springs and Denver, they got a lot more snow. Yeah, Ant's been in perpetual snow for a long time. Actually, yes. Did kill more than a few. I love the quest system. You just kind of have to talk to them. It's not just grabbing, you got to kind of figure out what you need to do too. Calm air. How do weather witches fly? Tell me about the tornadoes around here. No, that didn't help. Okay. Weather witching. Dude, I want to be a weather witch. What the hell is this? So it's a magic ability. That's kind of cool. I think I still need to learn it from them. I got to do favors. Dude, that's awesome. Logic. Hey, friendly tornado. Oh! All right. Onward to exploring. I'll go do this later. It's been raining since last Tuesday, Bronny. That's crazy. You're out in the UK though, right? It rains around this time quite often. Spita. Okay. Yeah, I got to visit London and Brighton and where else? Where's my buddy from? I don't want to dox him, but anyway, when I went to visit there, I wish I would have known you lived there at the time when I was visiting. We probably could have linked up. I think you were talking on there, but I didn't really engage with visiting anybody else in the UK at that time. I do plan on visiting again eventually. I'll let you know when that happens. Cookie and I really wanted to start traveling around the world, so if money's looking okay, you know. Yes! I did it! Okay, now I can get all the good mushrooms. I got a quest to finish. Oh yeah, and you're going to Sweden. Dude, that's going to be awesome. I want to go to Ireland and Sweden. One of my favorite content creators just went to Iceland as well, and man, it's appealing. I really want to go to Iceland now. So cool. Imitation Chicken. That's that guy's name. Huh. Okay. New enemy. What is this, dude? Looks like a stingray with one eye and sharp teeth. What is this? What is this guy? Oh, they're humanoid lizard people. Oh, is this the frog folks that lady was like, doesn't like? I'll drop some of this stuff. Stingers. I do not want the web. I have a million webs. I have a bunch of grass. Rib bone. Mutton. Raw chicken. Remember, chat, don't litter in video games. Leave presents for people that want them. Okay, I gotta kill 9 more of these guys. There's a spider. Well, at least I found them. I think there's goblins nearby too. Bed. That guard's kind of strong. I should be able to take him. Hey, I'm gonna yell at your mother. Your mother! I really have a mocking ability. Rubbery tongue. That is exactly what they called me in high school. Oh! Hunting guards strays. Strays act faithful companions to, much like dogs and humans. They are equally at home in water and land. Their stingers inject acid deep inside their victims, causing horrible delayed death. They are most dangerous in packs. Huh. Oh, I don't want to die a horrible death. Oh, that's pretty. It's beautiful. Ew, cat meat. Pickling jar? Are these brains? Where'd it go? Oh, pickled fish. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna steal their pickled fish. Oh. This one's a caster. Your mother. So I'm getting random quest drops from these guys too. Ring of Staffs appeared. No. Drop. 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 I don't need any of this stuff right now. Drop. Grain sack. I need to find some onions too. I don't know where those are. I wonder if they have like a whole underwater, like, I see little beds everywhere. Well, I don't want to go in and just like die. Here, we'll get this guy real quick. Hey, sorry, I am invading your land and killing all of your people. I'm playing an MMO and I have to kill X of Y creatures. I am sorry. Okay, so it's kind of shallow. Genocide as long as it's virtual. Gosh. I'm gonna stop playing video games. Flour. I don't really need flour. I can buy that. I really don't need that ring either. It's worth a decent amount, but I'm good. Oh, they got another area. Where's the goblins, dude? Didn't that lady say there was goblins near these guys? Unless she was saying they were goblins. Basic ink. Oh, actually, I need that for a recipe. Link, be thinking of like a good co-op game you want to play on stream sometime. I'm down to do that, maybe even this weekend or something like that. I wouldn't mind playing some more Sea of Thieves. We haven't played that in forever. I just don't know if there's any like new stories or something like that that we can check out. Really, Monkey Island was it for me. Will RavenVulcans get out of this predicament? Maybe. Okay, I need... Oh, I gotta kill, I gotta kill the guard ones, okay. I guess we'll just stay here for a little bit. Graphics. I wish maybe there's a toggle that I can do for that. You leveled up 6 in fish and snail anatomy. By killing frog people? They're neither of those things. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, there's... Hold on. We're good. I'm almost out of power though. We gotta run. Oh no! Oh. Ooh, a random cave I spawned by. What is this? Warning, this cave is unstable and may collapse. Also, it's full of spiders. Really big spiders. If you get trapped or bit, no one's gonna save you. Stay out. You know what? Fair enough. Let's go check out this. Oh. Give me a quick second, chat. I'm gonna go use the restroom. We're going to, let's see here, text. BRB. BRB. Perfect. Give me a sec. Okay. It'd been really funny if somebody trained a whole bunch of mobs at me. I'm gonna drink a nice kombucha. Strawberry lemonade. Hi, I'm RavenVulcans. Do you like kombucha? I do. This is my time of the day that I have to go say, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please give it a subscription. Just hit that subscription button down there. And, you know, maybe a thumbs up. And then after the stream's done, tell me what your favorite MMO is in the comments. That's it. Engagement helps. Final Fantasy VII news? What kind of news are we talking about? Like the new game? Slashy, moldy. These are all these. corpse. Dude, this is awesome. What hitting me? Baby spider. Was somebody living in here? They're doing a new addition to the Steam version of the OG Steam Final Fantasy VII, renaming current Final Fantasy VII 13. People who have 2013 will get the new version. Ooh, so like the OG version of Final Fantasy VII. What are they including with it? Are we gonna have to do another playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, but on YouTube? I think so. You already looted the chest? Oh, I guess I did. Huh. Study recipes. Uses for spider eggs. Create milky potion that protects against poison and boosts max health. Okay. Creates disposable potion to restore 75 HP. Speed enhancement potion. Perfect, dude. I love finding that kind of stuff in this game. Corpses here. We can cook on the fire. Is that coming out right now, Brawny? Like, is that a thing right now, or is it going to be like, is there a date on it? Because OG Final Fantasy update sounds pretty badass, and I wonder if they're going to be doing that with the Switch version of it too, and making maybe Switch 2 version. Because originally we played Final Fantasy VII, I believe, on Switch 1 back in the day when we were streaming it on Twitch. Also, welcome back, Paul. How was lunch, dude? It feels weird saying that. I haven't said that in years. Doesn't say what new version they'll have. Okay, dude, that's pretty cool. I'm excited always for them to, I guess, not really reinvent the wheel, but kind of make things up to standards, you know. Something's burning back that way. Nice, dude. I'm gonna try to watch one of the episodes. We're, I think, on episode 5 of Fallout. I'm really enjoying it, man. Cup steak? What's going on with you, man? Barrel of liquid. I kind of hope they remake New Vegas. Not remake. Actually, remake would be cool, kind of like what they did with Oblivion. But man, I would love a new New Vegas, or a re-release or something. I don't know if that's a move or something, or if that guy's glitched. He's just like shooting out crap everywhere. That's hilarious. Yeah, Bronny, that's what we were kind of waiting for, but we got really bored and this past weekend, and we watched like 4 episodes of it. I think there's supposed to be 9 episodes total. I could be wrong. I think that's what season 1 was. Oh, is it 8? Okay, Ant would know. He's our resident Fallout guru. Oh, that is a big spider. I think I like this starting area a little bit more. Oh, so the newest episode coming out is going to be the season finale. Okay, cool. We got a lot of stuff going on this weekend for the most part, unfortunately, so I don't know when we're going to get a chance to watch everything. Luckily, each one of the episodes have been like, I don't know, hour long or so. What are these? Flying egg spider. Okay, that loops around. I have not explored this area. How long was the wait between Fallout Season 1 and 2? Was it a year and some change? Year and a half? Chad, if we get this channel to 500 subs, YouTube subs, we can actually have our emotes back. I put a few on better TTV on there, but it's not all of them. It's very limited. A lot of folks in here. Where are we at right now? Dude, did I just find some random dungeon? What the hell? Records worker? Dude, I'm in some other dungeon now. Through the spider caves. Is this Newbie Island? Did I find a way? Oh man, I think it is. Hold on. No way. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm really confused where I'm at right now. It's a cool looking dungeon though. It's all low level. These mobs are nothing. Records, Golem. I can still get some stuff from this guy. Okay, I'm gonna go explore this a little bit more, and then maybe go back because I want to get back to those quests for the frog people. Dude, it is. Ha! Oh, that's cool. So this is Newbie Island. This is the cave that interlinks Newbie Island, and then it you can teleport out of there, or you can go through these if you get the right code. I guess there was the right code right there. Each one of these doors has codes. That explains why everybody was so low level here. That's so dope, dude. So if you have any quests that you didn't do on Newbie Island, you can still do them. Huh. That's sick. Okay, where did I die? I think I was out this way. Wow. I'm sure somebody's gonna pick these up. People love free shit. Stew meat. I have all this crap back at my home base, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. I think with Dune Awakening getting its new patch and also no tax system on there, I'm going to most likely stream that again, or I guess stream it to talk about it and what was the problems before. We'll probably be doing that pretty soon. I think that patch is dropping on the 3rd. So be looking out for that. I think next week. Yeah, next Tuesday. We'll probably have a stream going for Dune Awakening just to kind of check out to see what they've added, what they haven't added, and also I'll probably just restart my whole character, honestly. I got really far in the game, but I don't know if I want to continue playing that character because I lost everything too. I want to try to play a lot of these MMOs and hybrid MMOs out there that are they're getting new features and they're adding things, you know, quality of life stuff. And then I want to do kind of like a big video on them afterwards. Okay, gotta kill a few more of these guys. I would love to check out my old EverQuest character, EverQuest 2 character, but I really don't want to subscribe to their service to play it unless they've made it a little bit easier to do that. I did check out DCU recently, and they made it mostly playable without a subscription, which was nice. I don't know what features was locked because I already had a lot already unlocked from buying packs and money restrictions and all that kind of stuff. What is that? That's a cool symbol. I like how Guild Wars 2 handles underwater combat. You have to have a different weapon. I love underwater zones. But sword fighting in water is kind of silly. An intruder! Garden Master. Let's see if I can grab this guy without hitting both. I don't have any power. Might have to run. Yeah, I'm out. No. Where's... Ah, that sucks. Oh, it was right there. I was looking for my healing potion. There's a house down there too. check out a couple more things, and then I'm probably going to be getting off for the afternoon. I may come back tonight, depending. I kind of want to do some PvP stuff. Not in this game, but like Fortnite or something like that. Old tool chest. Some old junky tools in here, nothing of value. Let me finish up this, I think did I finish it? Let's see here. Yes, I did. Card, where are you at? All the way back here. Okay. We're gonna turn in this quest. And then I think we will shut the stream down for now. Let's get this going. I'm going the complete wrong way. Mushrooms. I got a barbecue sandwich with my name on it, and I'm very hungry right now. I did not eat breakfast. Oh, I had a couple of cookies, if you want to consider that breakfast. What's the best combat skill for DPS? I honestly don't know. I've only been playing this game for a few days. I've been just doing sword and board right now. I know there's some veterans that have been playing this game since the original release of the alpha. And there's probably somebody that knows that answer. I've been kind of learning it as I go, but welcome on in. I've been messing around with sword. Dagger's been a lot of fun. Combining that with psychology too. So I'm yelling at the enemies and it's kind of decreasing. I just got a heal ability, so kind of helped me out a little bit more. But I'm slowly learning it. I'm thinking about making this character a werewolf. But you have to kind of commit to that. Fisticuffs is the best DPS? Hell yeah. Gentleman fighting style. All right, we got that quest done. Heck yeah. Oh, she has... Oh, onion seedlings. Cool. I gotta figure out how to grow stuff, man. Do I need like 6 of them to grow? We'll see. Because I gotta grow the horse apple and then also the... start learning gardening in this section of the world. Cool. Oh. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was a fun experience of watching this crazy game. If you are interested, it's on Steam on sale for like 18 bucks right now. Project Gorgon. I really like it. If you're wanting an old school MMO and just need something to kind of play without having to pay a subscription and stuff like that, is definitely worth your time. But if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and I will probably see you maybe tonight. I'm not too sure. I don't want to commit to that kind of stuff just because everything is going on, but definitely this weekend. I want to do some more co-op stuff with some buds, maybe Peak, Fortnite, something like that on the channel. And then next week we are going to be diving into Dune Awakening for the new patch that's coming out. And we'll probably be playing more of this as well. I'm also waiting for Pantheon Online to get its new update for progression. So, but I appreciate you guys hanging out, and I will see you, yeah, pretty soon. Later.